Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name's Ivatron. Today I wanted to talk about a few things regarding the Star Glitter shop and whether or not you should buy Bennett right now or if you want to save. So we do have information about what's coming next, and Bennett will be leaving. So really quickly, I'm going to take a look. For me it's 7 hours. I would check yours, but Bennett is not coming back, neither is Lisa. We thought that he might be able to stay for an extra month, kind of like Razor did, but doesn't look like that will happen. Also, the Blackcliff weapons are going to be changed out for the Royal weapons. Both pretty decent weapons. I personally prefer the Blackcliff ones, but I feel like the Royal weapons can be very situationally helpful. So, if you have Star Glitter saved up, you don't have Bennett. Bennett is triple S tier as far as support and utility goes. As far as a character, I personally don't really like him that much, but hey, he's very, very good support. He can be a healer. He has an attack buff, and at C1, he's kind of insane. So, the new people that are going to be coming are going to be Barbara and Kaya. So, if you guys want one of these characters and you have the Star Glitter spend, of course, I personally wouldn't go for Barbara, just because I feel like if you play this game since the beginning, then you probably already have her at least C3, if not even more than that. I know my friend already has her like C6 and has gotten even extra ones. So, yeah, Kaya, I feel like if you already have Kaya built up, I wouldn't really recommend it, especially if you're not using him as a main DPS. Of course, if you are, then yeah, go for it. But considering the Chong Yun is going to be coming up on the Zhongli banner, you're not going to need really another cryo. But hey, to each their own. If you like Kaya, there's that. As far as the Royal weapons, they all have the same passive, and it's going to be the upon damaging an opponent, increase crit rate by 8%, max 5 stacks. A crit hit removes all stacks, and main set is attack percent. They're all the same. I think these weapons can be very useful depending on the situation, right? If you're gonna have a main DPS out a lot, so let's, for example, coming up, Razor, very good main DPS, but very selfish. So he's gonna be out there smacking a lot of things around. This could be very helpful to get a lot of those crit hits in, right? I think these weapons can also help you if you have somewhere around the 40% crit rate, not quite at the 50%. Doing one crit, like one attack is going to increase your crit rate by 8%. Get it over that. The next hit will probably be a crit. That means you won't have to build this up that much, and pretty much every other hit is going to be, a crit hit or something like that. So, it's very situational. If you already have, like, let's say one of the BP weapons, I wouldn't recommend going for this over any of those. So, unless you're really, really desperate for a weapon and you need one, hey, know that these are going to not let you down. They're going to be pretty good overall. But if you're a light spender or a whale, then you don't need this. If you're free to play and you have very limited Star Glitter, I would also recommend probably saving it. These just aren't as appealing, I think, as many of the other weapons. So, if you guys don't know anything about Bennett, he is very good. Triple S tier in the support category and utility category. I personally don't like him as much as a character all around, but he's very, very good. There's no denying that. And I feel like it's almost like a must build at this point. Whether you want him to be a healer, attack buff, the pyro element, they're all really good positive things right now. So with his ultimate, he's going to give you, just at level 1, a 56% attack bonus ratio, and I think at level like 8 or 9, this can even go up to like 95% of his base attack as a boost. So that's why you see all these big YouTubers use him, in contrast with like Mona, Dillick for the double, pyro element. He's just going to be a huge attack buff. But not only that, he's going to be healing you this entire time. And it's one of the fastest tick healings in the game. It only does get you to 70%, but I mean, you can literally tank so many things while you're in his ult. So whether You build him like 4 healing, or with like a 4-piece maidens, or like a noblesse set, he's gonna be, regardless, really good for your team. So if you don't have Bennett, I would recommend getting at least one of him. He's definitely going to be a really one, honestly, probably the best support in the game currently. If you don't have him. Now, whether he's worth the star glitter, I would say Bennett absolutely. Even more worth it than Barbara or Kaya. So, limited amount of time left. I would recommend you go and get him if you don't have him. If you have the star glitter, of course. If you don't, keep saving. I would recommend you skip this star glitter exchange. As far as any of the weapons or characters go, I feel like the majority of you are already gonna have a better alternative to these. So unless you're absolutely starving for a weapon, definitely probably just save. Also, really quickly, guys, I wanted to say a really huge thank you for this amount of views. It's insane. Also, I gained, I think it was like 13 subscribers. I was trying to reply to every single comment on this video. Extremely thankful. I couldn't even sleep. I'm gonna be honest here. I couldn't believe how many views this was getting. As many people are hyped for Zhongli as I am. I will have a video coming out tomorrow of me trying out Zhongli and as well summoning for him. So look out for that. Thank you guys so much for this. Really, literally, it's made my freaking week, month, year, you name it. So yeah. Besides that, guys, best of luck in your summons tomorrow. Make sure you spend responsibly. Save your star glitter if you can. If not, use it for Bennett. You know, make your decisions right there. Be careful not to, fall into the gotcha too much. But if you do get lucky, hey, congrats to you. So that's it. I'm out, guys. Have a good one, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.